Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I'm so super close today, but I wanted to do a get ready with me video. I just got out the shower and I have my 50mm lens, so I'm going to be a little bit closer, but I kind of wanted to chit chat as I was doing this get ready with me. Today I'm going to be doing a drugstore friendly look, and this is going to be for date night, and I just wanted to chit chat and try to see how this goes with editing and stuff. So hopefully I can use all of this footage and I don't have to cut too much stuff out because I don't want this to be too long. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I have to go through the whole rigmarole. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and let's get started. So first I'm going to go ahead and shape my eyebrows, and my stuff is kind of all over my desk, so I'm kind of going to be like fiddling around with stuff. I'm going to just use this Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and I just fill in the sparse areas of my brows. I try not to go too heavy on the first brow because you gotta kind of get to the second brow and see how that one turns out, and then you can go back to the first brow and update. So that's what I did with that. And I'm not gonna include my foundation routine, well, my foundation with this, because I have a new technique routine that I've been doing and I've been loving. It looks like super natural, if that even makes sense in the makeup world, but it's been looking just more flawless. The highlight is a little bit more subtle, and so I'm going to record that separately and make that in a separate foundation routine video. So stay tuned for that and check that out when I'm through with that. Okay, so now my eyebrows look pretty decent. I'm going to use my LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Warm Honey to go up under my brows. And I've been starting like midway through the brow and pulling it out and then pulling it back forward. Talking kind of distracts me from doing things precisely. So today's topic that I wanted to talk about is something that I've struggled with my entire life. I want my YouTube channel to really speak to people, not just like do makeup and thrift hauls, which are all fun, but I really want to be able to relate to people. Okay, I'm gonna go on the top of my brow with the color Fawn from LA Pro Girl. So anyway, the topic that I wanted to talk about is weight. I don't know, I've struggled with this my entire life. I've always been a chunky kid. It's just something that I've always had to be conscious of. Of course, getting teased as a young kid and growing older, and now social media is so popular and it has these impressions on people, and just feeling like you need to keep up, and even being healthy, because I'm not the healthiest person in the world, but I do like to exercise. And it's weird because I've always liked to exercise since I was a kid. Like, I remember being a little girl and doing, like, I forgot whose video it was, but I used to do video, like workout videos and stuff when I was a kid. So I remember, and my mom can testify to that, because she used to always be like, oh my god girl, you be in there doing your daggone videos. Okay, I'm also going to use this as a base. Oh, don't mind me, I just took a shower, so it's still kind of water in my ears. I'm also going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow. But yeah, my mom always talked about me actually doing these workout routines and stuff like that. And so, you know, weight is just one of those things that it's obvious. It's not like something that you can hide. That's the first impression when people meet you. There's so much pressure on women, especially, to uphold a certain body type and body image. Sorry, I'm gonna be back and forth, but I'm taking this Soft Focus, and this is by Black Radiance. Literally, I love this powder for as a transition color. So anyway, I've always been like a really curvy girl and had an extra meat on my bones. And before I had my daughter, I started with this P90X. One of my girlfriends was doing it, and I saw her transformation, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do this. So I did P90X. I'm gonna be all over the place. I just bought these two things that I wanted to use. I'm gonna be wearing that leather skirt that I posted in my last haul. Check the description below for my last haul video. But I just like this Wet n Wild palette with the green colors and the neutral colors. And then I just brought this e.l.f. blush to kind of complement it. I'm trying to hurry up so that I don't have to be in the house and talking to myself while other people are here, because I really, really hate filming when anyone is here. I don't know why, but I'm trying to work on that and build my confidence, which goes along with this whole weight thing. I'm gonna use some primer, some e.l.f. primer. So I know I already put in my little transition color, but this should be okay. Just right here this color, and pack that on the inner third. And I think I'm gonna kind of build it out to one of the greens. Y'all don't sleep on Wet n Wild, okay? Because Wet n Wild stuff be the truth, like for real. And just kind of blend that out a little bit. And I'm going to take this green color. I'm going to use that on the middle part of my eye. I'm kind of just going with the flow with this. Usually I wouldn't use this brush to pat color on, but that's the first thing I grabbed, so we'll make it work. Okay, now I'm going to take that first transition color. Okay, now I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to use this definer color. And I'm going to pat this on the outer corner. So anyway, as I was saying with my weight, it's just always been a struggle. Like, that's just the bottom line. And so like as you get older and now that I'm engaged and stuff like that, it stays on my mind. I mean, it's always stayed on my mind. I'm a Leo, so I don't know if you all know anything about the signs, but we're kind of vain a little bit. And so of course you always just want to look good for yourself, but also, you know, it puts a little bit of more pressure on you when you have a significant other. And not that he puts any pressure on me, because he doesn't. He like absolutely loves, you know, my curves and everything, but I put the pressure on myself, which I know I shouldn't, but you know, I just want to look good, you know, and be healthy and feel good about myself. Okay, I'm going to take a color from this La Palette Nude 1, this brown color, and try to kind of define more of my crease. So yeah, it's just like a pressure on myself to kind of like look good and be healthy, you know. So sometimes things don't come out the way you want them to when you're doing your makeup, especially when you're talking, but you know, just kind of roll with the flow. I'm going to take another blending brush and just kind of blend that out, because I feel like I laid it on a little bit heavy there. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep going, because at this point I can't really, I mean, I could take it off, but I still got to do my hair and stuff. I need like a darker shade because I want to kind of smoke this out since it's a date night. I'm going to use one of my Coastal Scents colors. I'm probably going to try to build it up with that, but this one is Oktoberfest, and I'm going to try to put that right here in this little corner. So anyway, I know weight is something that like everyone struggles with. I'm going to take this darker color with this same little pencilish kind of brush and just put it right in that V. But anyway, so weight is something that we all struggle with. Even people that you think that are confident with themselves and their body and they look good to you, they still may have some kind of struggle within themselves. And so being conscious of that and knowing that you don't look unhealthy, I don't know, I guess what I'm just trying to say is that you have to kind of put things into perspective with weight. And this is something that I still struggle with. I'm working on it. And I work out all the time, but I also eat. Like, that is my main problem, eating. Like, it's ridiculous. I can eat, I can go work out. My computer just cut off. Okay, so my camera and computer cut off, but the only thing that I did was line my eyes, because I can't do that on camera anyway. So I'm going to continue on and run my mouth. Oh, and I line my eyes with the NYC liquid liner, and then I'm going to put this mascara on, Telescopic by L'Oreal. Just knowing that your weight does not define you. You have to put things into perspective and know that social media is a bitch. It is. Like, just bottom line, it is a bitch. And you need to constantly tell yourself that that shit on social media is fake. Not saying that nobody looks good, nobody got nice bodies and stuff like that. It's not true. But everything that you see on social media, a lot of it is fake. So don't be jaded by the things that you see on social media or the things that you see on TV. Everyone knows that they Photoshop these things to death. And so it doesn't even make sense to get caught up in it. So what I've been trying to do really is like just continuing to work out, because I feel really good when I work out. Sometimes I really have to tell myself, go to the damn gym or go, you know, go running or something like that. I found that I really like running. Not that I like it, but it just gives me a chance to clear my mind. There's a nature trail close by my house, and so I kind of try to do that as often as I can. Just go to the nature trail. It's about 3 miles. So I try to do that constantly as much as I can. And then I've also joined a kickboxing class, which is absolutely amazing. I love kickboxing. It's in Atlanta. If you want to know where it is, it's called Team Octopus, and it's up in Chamblee, the Chamblee area. And I go about 2 to 3 times a week, and it's just amazing, and it allows me to release some stress, some tension, and it's a really good workout. Like it's super intense, so you gotta kind of pace yourself, but when you leave out, you'll be feeling like $1,000,000 that day because you just feel like you accomplished something. Okay, so I'm gonna go and put on my lashes, and I actually bought some Vegas nail lashes. I have 2 pairs. She has like 3 different ones at Target. It's like a really basic one that's like natural looking, and then the medium one, I forget the actual name of it. I'll put it somewhere here. And then there's a third one that's like bada bing bada bam. So I'm gonna put on the bada bing bada bam, and they look like this. I've already worn them once, so yeah, they look like this. And there's like 3 levels of lashes. Like, it's insane drama. So I'm gonna put those on, and I'm also gonna do my foundation, highlight, and contour, and which is going to be in another video, so check that out. I'm gonna put the link when I get that one edited and put up, and then I'll be back and we can finish our discussion. Okay, so we're back. Got my eyelashes on. I'm kind of rushing now, so I'm just gonna go through it really quickly, through the rest of it, and I'm gonna just leave my whole weight problems, you know, there. But basically I'm trying to work on it. It's a work in progress, and you know, it'll probably always be a work in progress, no matter how fit I get and how, you know, good I feel I look. It's still going to be a work in progress. So I'm going to take this blush, and the top is not coming off, of course, because I'm rushing. So this is the e.l.f. blush in color Mellow Mauve. Looks like this. And I'm just going to blush her away. This is the first time I'm using a e.l.f. blush. It's kind of pigmented, so you might want to be easy on it at first. And then I'm going to take my MAC Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle and just feather that right on top of my cheekbone. And I usually just make kind of like a C right up in here because I'm trying to be super highlighted for my date night. Still gotta get dressed, y'all. I was supposed to iron my fiance's clothes, and he's like on his way home. Okay, so then now I'm gonna take my NARS Albatross. I don't know why, but it's just, you want to just be highlighted to the gods on date nights, and I just put that over it. Okay, and I'll put a little on my nose, which really probably shouldn't because I'm so oily. I'll end up having to blot it off anyway. And so after that, I just don't want it to be a starch line, so I'll just take my brush, my face brush, and kind of blend it in a little bit. Let me put on some chapstick so that my lips are not looking cray cray. And I typically just blot that off. Before I do my lips, I'm going to finish doing the bottom of my lid. So I'm going to go back into this eyelid color. So I'm just going to run that on the inner part of my bottom eyelid. And I'm just gonna recreate those 3 color transitions. So I'm gonna do that color first, and then this color in the middle. So sorry for rushing, but he said he's on his way. And then I'm going to do the definer, this color on the outer portion. I really like that color. I'm gonna have to go back and do another tutorial with that color. I'm gonna take the soft focus powder again and just kind of run that underneath all 3 of those colors to kind of transition them nicely. Then I'm also going to line my waterline with Smolder by MAC. And I'm going to smudge that in. And then I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, so that pretty much completes the eye look. Now for my lips, I'm just gonna go kind of neutral. I'm gonna line my lips with Coffee Bean by Rimmel. I'm gonna try Pink Plaid by MAC just to see how that looks. Sometimes I layer and change my lips a few times with the look just to kind of see how things look. I kind of wanted to go a little bit more nude, so I think I may add a little bit of this Rimmel 113 color. So this is like a beigey nude, and that didn't really change much. Let's try a little Matte Naked by Milani. Okay, this is just gonna have to do for now because I'm rushing. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Razzle Dazzler on top because I really love this corally color. Okay, and now I'm going to spray my Fix Plus. When in doubt, add Razzle Dazzler. I love that color. Oops, spraying my arms. So this is the finished look. I'm going to try to hurry up and do my hair, but I don't know if I'm going to film that because it just would be too much. So I will show you the finished look. I'm going to kind of do an updo because I like these studs in my ears for date night. So I'm going to kind of just put my hair up in a bun, and then I will show you my outfit. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I was all over the place and I'm rushing now. But please thumbs up, and also follow me on Snapchat because I snap a lot and you'll get to see a lot of different things that I'm doing or places I'm going. So I've been loving the Snapchat at, and you can find me at prettyprblm on that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for following me. Thank you for all your wonderful comments, and I love doing YouTube. So I'm just happy that you all are liking my videos and you're enjoying my thrift hauls and things like that. And hopefully I can continue to bring you things that you like to watch. So I will see you in my next video, and stay tuned to see the finished look. Bye guys.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you
Favorite purchases so far. I'm definitely going to wear this with some thick black tights with some kind of, I'm not sure what top yet, and then those boots. The bottom of the boots is actually the same color as this. It's